What's going on, guys? Papa Tez here with another video, and I wanted to briefly talk about Nine. Now, Nine has become one of my favorite characters and all, and it's literally not just because of the home screen. Okay, so don't call me out for the home screen, right? I'm just saying, I really like Nine. There's something else I have to do here. Check it out. I'll let y'all see the motion restore. Bam. All right, and then we will do Fighting Spirit next. Bam. So y'all get to see the motion restore on both of those cards. Bam, 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 bam. Little treat for you all. Hopefully y'all enjoy that. I'm hoping that I get the rest of them there. We'll see. We'll see. But either way, Nine to me has been one of the really, really fun defensive characters. I do think that she can be a little bit niche, but I also think that she can be an incredible amount of fun. The reason why is just because of her main attack card and the way that it functions, right? Which is it is a unique initiation card and it's an exhaust card and ephemeral. So if this card is in the hand at the end of the turn, exhaust it. But also what it does is, as you see, like once it gets exhausted, it actually comes back into the turn. It comes back into your hand. So it'll go into the exhaust pile, then it comes back into your hand, which is basically part of her unique mechanic, which I think is really, really cool, right? And as you go through, then you see it goes from blank to level 1 to level 2 to level 3. Level 3 basically being the strongest of all those, so hitting the hardest. And she has a couple of different styles with her card, right? So why can't I go back? Let me go back. There we go. Come on, game. Don't do me like this. She has a couple of different styles for her card, right? So she has like the defense damage base. Why don't we look at the epiphanies? That's what I'm trying to say. So probably my personal favorite right now, as of right now, is the first card, the one with the shield. Because to me, it's really cool that you get to do the damage with the shield. And it's a single target. So that one's definitely my favorite. This one here, I haven't played around with because I need to work on getting the counterattacks up. I was doing a good job of getting counterattacks with Magna before, which is using her card that every time maybe a card happens or whatever, she gets a counterattack. So I'm going to have to play around with that some more again, probably with Magna, as far as the last card. But this one here too is super nice with the damage one. You also have the one that has the retain. I've played a little bit with it, not too much. And then you got your regular damage one that's there. I will show y'all the other ones that I have gotten. Why don't I take a look? Let's look at my save data. And we'll take a look at the other ones that I have gotten. So we got that one. Let's keep going. The shield one. The ones that I think y'all would be interested in seeing would be the big mega epiphanies, to see if I got any on them, which I think I did at least get one. So here's one of them. This is one of them. So increase tenacity damage to this card by 100%. It already does a large amount of tenacity damage, so getting it to hit harder with the tenacity is really, really nice right there at the beginning. So I really do like that one. That's one of the ones that I've gotten so far. This is another one that I've got, which is the damage with the shield, and then it reduces the cost of the card by 1. I think this one is interesting because you have a lot of buffs within the new chaos that are based off of 3. So if you lower it by 1, it could conflict depending on the type of hand. I think like right here, 3 cards of 2 cost or higher. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's one of the other ones that I have to see if I can find. But we'll see if I got anything else on that one. I don't think I got anything else on that card in particular. Nothing else on that card in particular. But I did get like the hue. I've seen like the multiple different types of hues for the counterblade. Or I'm sorry, the multiple types of counterblade. I think this is the one that I want to play around with the most, is getting the Honed Edge Plus. That's kind of the one that I've been selecting a lot of, so we'll see. And Fatal Strike has had a couple of decent ones too. So yeah, one of the things I've noticed about Nine is she's all about increasing her own damage. So it's almost like, even though, as you see, I've gotten rid of her basic cards quite a bit, sometimes in some of the decks, I think I just want to keep her two slashers, right? Because if I keep these and I have enough AP or I'm generating what I need to generate, then I'm just getting increased damage. Just 30%, right off the back. Or it might be 15% and then another 15% on top of that, which makes it maybe like what? Somewhere between 20 and 25 percent damage increase, maybe. I don't know how the numbers work fully like that, but yeah. But either way, she's been incredible. She's been a ton of fun. So why don't we go take her for a spin real quick? We're gonna go to simulation and let's go beat up something here. Why don't I get some more memory fragments? Because I need some. Yes, do not talk about my energy, okay? Be nice to me. Don't talk about my energy overflow. Do I want to go with this one? Yeah, we'll go with this one. And I'll just use what I have here. I'm not really gonna change too much up in here. Let's just take it through a run just so you all can see it, just so I could see what she's operating with. All right, so we'll do the veracity increase there. We'll do the big punch there with the shield. I'll get myself a little bit more here. There we go. Slicing me up. Okay, so I'll do the ice wall. And then with this one, I got the double faded strike, which basically increases his damage by 20% for each 3 cost. So I have the 1/3 cost in my hand, so it gives me big damage. There we go. And then we can use this here. And as you can see, she does like the caustic mart. So increased damage taken from the assigned combatant by 20%. And the target owns a shield increased by an additional 10%. On effect, activation, decrease the caustic by 1. So I'll wait a turn here. We'll let him pop up there. Yeah, so he didn't pop a shield on it, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and use her for the caustic stuff. We'll do the hone to get the AP going. And as you can see, I'm about to get deleted. I'm definitely going to get deleted. Or am I? Feeling confident, feeling good, feeling great. All right, let's go ahead and get the big smack in there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what damage we're talking about. Ooh. Get him out of there. So pretty nice. Okay, we got to look at the rolls. We got to look at the rolls. Nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. These 2 pieces are nice though. I do like the both of the new sets. They're super nice. Okay, so we didn't really get anything there. But yeah, that's just like a super quick showcase of Nine. Again, she's, of course, Serenials. I absolutely love Serenial because she does big damage. But I'm starting to go in and play with some of the other characters. I just got Mayland and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of characters that I'm playing with. I've been playing a lot with Orlea. Narja is probably my #1 character that I play with all the time and almost every single run. And I think that she's really fun also to play with Nine. I still have to really learn how to build out the shield deck with those 2. I've been able to get some crazy shield numbers. I've been over 1k shielding. I haven't done like over 2k and stuff like that, but I've gotten pretty close, especially running these 3 together. So there's a lot that I have to learn to mess with these teams. And then even bringing in the Orlea, who also is a pretty darn good shielder now. Like, she is a good shielder. She's a good healer. She does a lot now, and I'm excited for it. So there's a lot that I need to do to kind of play with some of these characters, and then also with Nine. Let me show you the memory fragments that I have on her real quick, and I'll wrap this up. I got a triple crit on that one, which is super nice. I got a 4 crit on this one, which is excellent. I got a triple on that one. This one, I wish I had some crit damage on it. I don't. I got this is another one that I still have to roll for with the order damage and the crit chance. Just not good rolls, but you know, the best that I could. And this one rolled really well with the triple crit chance. So I got very good crit rolls on them. Of course, I would love the better rolls. This one's still probably the best one that I have. We of course would have liked like a defense roll or something like that, or defense on this instead. But yeah, just getting these ones that have like the triple crit rolls is pretty insane, especially getting this one with the triple crit roll. So yeah, either way, 9 is a ton of fun. I hope that you all are enjoying the time with her. The partner so far is okay, but I feel like that there are other partners that are probably gonna do better than her overall. She's more, I guess, she does some decent things. She does some decent things, but I'm just using her for now. I'm pretty sure some of the other people out there are saying, hey, there's some better partners out there, especially when you have like 20% damage defense, then that you might want that over the rest of this, right? Because it gives you a consistency throughout the entirety of the battle. So, but either way, thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out this video and watch. And I hope y'all are enjoying 9 as much as I am. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.